How's it going, everyone? This is Rowlo Chess episode 3. I'm gonna have to try and overlay this because I've already played the game, but I made a mistake with the audio, which normally I test, and I don't know what went wrong. I do know what went wrong, but let's see if we can play this anyway. I hope you enjoy my taskbar, but I hope you can hear me as well, and you won't be able to hear anything else, but hopefully we can speed this along. Basically, all I'm rambling about right now is this is really weird seeing myself speak, but it's not me speaking there right now. I could try and overlay that, but that would be really weird. I'm talking about how I played chess today at a new chess club that I'm going to after work. I talked about how I played 3 blitz games after work. No, not after work. At lunch, and so I'm feeling in form. So I'm gonna play this game today, which is Roller Chess episode 3. You can see the score is currently 1-all on the left there. So this, 1 plus 1 equals 2, and this being obviously the third episode where we'll see that score change. Let's jump into it, as the pretty man says. So I decide against the Queen's Gambit opening. I go for the King's Pawn opening here, and then pull the knight out, and I go for the Scotch game. It's an old classic of mine. They accept. They don't accept that though. And at this point, I'm saying I've got the time advantage. I've got to play quickly. So I just throw all my pieces at the middle here, which is a bit of a spoiler, becomes quite key. And you'll see this now. So I defend that, defend that. 3 pieces defending the knight. That's key, okay? 3 pieces on that knight. And then they waste some time here, which allows me to ramble. They pull out their knight to there, because and then I pull my bishop out. They castle. Pretty sure I castle here. Pretty sure I castle here. Rowlo. No, I don't. I do that. Okay? Hoping to try and attack the bishop. The problem being is that now the knight's not defended by as many pieces as I thought it was. And we're going to lose this trade. So everything gets thrown in. And then we're not actually down yet. If I put the bishop in, then we would be. But we'll see here. I moved that bishop there just because I wanted to try and, if you can see, I'm hovering over the pawn now. I wanted to try and push the pawn, and then that would have allowed me to attack the queen and then also try and do the really cheap checkmate, but it was never going to work. I tried that actually today at chess club, and obviously this person that was a way better player than me just did not fall for it. But yeah, you can see there I'm saying that they're obviously just going to attack. Can you see my mouse here? Yeah, they're obviously just going to attack this pawn here, and then the rook's trapped. So you should see that's what they're going to do. You can see as well the time that it is here right now. Please don't judge me. Oh, and it is a Wednesday. I did do a whole spiel before when I was around here when I was doing my rant before the game. I was talking about how I was going to keep it private what day I went to chess club, but then the recording failed. So oh well. That wouldn't have really helped. So I castle. Let's move the mouse off so we get the full board picture. Now I'll put that there attacking the queen, and it's sort of a skewer because it's going through the queen, and then I could pick up this knight. Nah. And I think I do a really silly move here as well. So yeah, I'm saying I might be able to pick up the knight. So I'm down 7 on material, but it's not the end of the world. And then they move the queen there, because out of the way of that. Then I move the knight there to try and, I don't know what I was thinking then, to be honest. I think at this point you'll see my mouse just go up, like I'm following it. I just say to myself, I'm gonna just attack everything through here. I'm just gonna charge, right? So then move knight there, attack the queen, which is always a good tempo move. So they'll need to move that somewhere. And I'm up on time. If they move it, this will be undefended, which is what I'm thinking about right now. And then also then that would allow me to then take this. But as you can see here, a startlingly bad move by my opponent leads them to blunder their most important piece. And then we get the W. And we'll leave that there. Oh wait, hold on, actually wait. I do some good showmanship here first. Look, see that. See, wait. And oh no, bit of a stare at the screen. Screen for some reason. And then I'm on open broadcast software. Delete the 1 win and 2 wins. And there we go. Right, and then there we leave, and then I'll probably just be I'm doing some analysis, but there's not really much to talk about because they blundered their most important piece, and here I'm going, oh, this is what's important. So I'm going to double check this episode and hope that this audio or this recording, sorry, and hope that this audio works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do this again. But thanks for watching, everyone. See you in episode 4. As I'm saying, we'll have to see ourselves put the R up. Hold on. No, I'm just smiling. Oh well. There you go. All the best, people. Merry Christmas.